small items. We had a member approach us this morning. Brother said something about a boarding pass. At the end of the hall here, when you go, it's over at the business center. As long as you have your information with your record locator number, you can log in there free of charge, and you can print off your boarding pass right there. And they'll print off for you if you need assistance. Okay? And if anyone has incurred a charge because of logging on to the internet, please, bring that to our attention so we can help you get that off bill. But the issue is, if you have to log on to the internet, it's going to be a charge of around $7. Okay? So, the other thing I wanted to say is, a lot of people requested the video that we had, the GOTV video that highlighted, the misinformation, if you will, about voter records and, how people vote and, trying to keep people from voting. I'd like for anyone that would be interested in that to please contact our office. If you're ready, I have the number. It's area code 301-967-4717. Again, area code 301-967-4717. All right, so I want to take a moment here to thank everyone for coming out, for lending your support, attending this conference. Like I said, this is my first conference. Had a very enjoyable time. And I want to thank all of you for all of your kind comments, and I want to thank all of you for bringing a lot of things to my attention, to our attention. And we've got our work cut out for us, but that's okay, because at least we know what our mission is. All right. So it's not the amount of work or what the work is. We know what our goal is, and with all of that support that I've gotten here from all of you in this room, I feel very confident that we'll complete our mission. So I also want to take time, to give credit to our guest speakers. We had a lot of really nice informational speakers here this week. They did provide a lot of valuable insight, and I'd like for us to be able to take what they've given us and to be able to use that as well. The other thing is, when we look forward here, I've had a lot of interest to come. It all comes down to one thing, for us to try to network and communicate. And that is going to be one of the first and foremost things that we have got to try to do to, get our conference calls back, to try to get, everyone back in the line so that we're kind of all sort of in tune with what is going on in different parts of the country. Next year, of course, we're going to face the elections. We're going to have a Grand Lodge Convention, then we're going right into elections. And it doesn't matter what year it is, every election, as long as we're involved in, is going to be a critical election. Every issue that we face, and as far as life itself, not just because we're retirees, or we're seniors, or we're young, or we're older, we're going to face issues. They're all critical issues. And we have to be mindful of that. And we have to help, as what Brother Joe Riley spoke the other day, and he brought up those two profound words, experience and wisdom. And we have to take that experience and wisdom through our collective efforts. We've got to make all of this happen. We can do that. I know the machine can do that. We're the finest union in the world. We're the largest industrial union in America. That's not a problem for us. The problem that we may face, or let's just say the challenge, I'd rather refer to it as a challenge that we may face, is going to be to try to reach out to get some of the people, as I had a conversation with Brother Joe this morning about this. Some people prefer to be more social as far as retiree folks, but to hopefully bring them into being activists, again. And so that's one of the things that we're going to do too. So with that, I'd like to thank all of the members of the IM Executive Council for taking time to join us here during this conference, as well as we had some elected officials, came here. Tom and Robert shared some wonderful thoughts with us and brought forth some very good things for us to think about, to take back. And I really have to thank all of the people involved here with General Vice President Babineau and the staff. Just amazing, the support that I've been given as I've transitioned into this new position. And especially all of the volunteers that helped us. And my secretarial help, Anna, she's wonderful. She's been really working behind the scenes. So I would like to please, if you could give them a little recognition. So with that, it looks like we bring this to conclusion. And I again thank all of you. I wish you good health, safe travels, and I'm looking forward for us to be able to have this conference again, and then of course coming out to meet with all of you at your retiree clubs, state councils, as we celebrate. And okay, I just had a request for the Western Territory to remain with us for a few moments so that we could have a group photo. Okay?
That's you.
So I don't want to close out if anybody else has another message or something. I don't want to. Yes, Mary.
Have the class at Harvard got classes for retirees scheduled? Yes. And how do you do it?
Well, we're working on that. So.
I got two candidates in the back that need to go to class.
Say that again, please.
I got two guys in the back that need to go to class. They're former Northwest and they're untrainable, but they need to go to class.
I understand. The 2016 schedule should be posted soon. And, if anyone would have any issue or whatever, like, if there was some sort of difficulty, please contact us so that we can assist you. Yes, brother.
Michael Madden, Lodge Roman 2. The Grand Lodge spent a lot of time and money in this locomotive machinism, and many people here have a huge advantage, and they're here because they want to haul freight. Should the Grand Lodge think it important enough that everyone in attendance be able to communicate with each other as registered delegates, with the lodge itself and email, we know what to do with good information. Thank you very much.
Point well taken. Thank you, brother. Does anyone else have anything for good Walter? Nothing? But hearing nothing, then I would like to again thank everyone. Wish you all good health and safe travels. And then I would like to say that we are hereby adjourned.